Hello dear fans, friends and subscribers. It's a very late night cricket show here on Cricket Happenings. I was quite busy here, so I just managed to connect here on my vacation. So let's start off. There's not much cricket to talk about. Just a look at some cricket news. We know the test match is coming up, the final test match between India and Sri Lanka in Kolkata, and the news is coming for the ODIs and T20s. For the ODIs and T20 series which is coming up, which is going to be a 3-match series, I reckon, it's going to be a new captain for Sri Lanka. Thisara Perera is the captain. He has been, I would say, he lost the series. He led the team against Pakistan, and in fact Sri Lanka still lost the series, but nevertheless it seems to be an exciting captain at that. So Thisara Perera is the new captain of Sri Lanka for the ODI and T20 series against India. So that's some news that I would like to talk about. That's general. And as far as the first test match is concerned, as you know, West Indies are now touring New Zealand. They had the first 2 matches where they actually did well in patches, but now it all boils down to the first test match, which is coming up in Wellington at the Basin Reserve, where West Indies and New Zealand will be playing the first test match. Tim Southee is out of the first test, so that's the news which is coming up. And so since Tim Southee is out for the birth of his child, it would be George Worker who would be getting an opportunity. But I was just wondering as to why a bowler was not replaced by a bowler, where George Worker is basically a batsman, I would say, or probably a bits and pieces all-rounder, if I'm not wrong. But I was just surprised at that Tim Southee was replaced by George Worker, not a frontline bowler to actually partner Trent Boult. Well, that is as far as that. The other than that, some news coming in from the Bangladesh Premier League. Bangladesh Premier League, there was a match which was played between Comelia and the DD, and the result was it was the Comelian actually won the match. It was Bravos 3-4 that helped them clinch the issue, and Dhaka was the one who actually lost it. They lost the match by just 12 runs. We can have a look at that in a brief manner, and also in the other match I will have a brief peek at that as well. But first we will have a look at this match of the Comelian Victorians, as to really what happened at the centre. So this match was played between the Comelian Victorians and the Dhaka Dynamites. Comelian Victorians, they had good contributions coming in from Tamim Iqbal, 37 of 23 deliveries, 5 fours. Litan Dartming, 34 of 30 balls with 3 fours, 26 of 24 with 2 fours and 1 6. From Imrul Case. Marlon Samuels, 39 of 27. He smashed it across the park. 27 5 4s, 2 6s. And that was it. Butler 4. Shoaib Malik was not out of 9. Bravo. It's a good team, as you know. The Comelian Victorians have a good bowling and batting composition, I reckon. 167 for 6. And the bowling, Abu Hidad was carded for 35-3. Kemal Cooper, 4 overs, went for 42. 3 wickets to his name. Sunil Narine, 4 overs, 15. Bowled a measly spell, I would say, and definitely credit to him. We know what a star bowler he is. Mohammad Shahid, 2 overs, none for 26, was carded. Mosaddaq Hussain, 3 overs for 24, and Shakir Hasan, 4 overs, no maiden, 2 for 23. Dhaka Dynamites in their effort, well, the only thing to talk about, even Lewis left early for 6, as you know, they're also a very strong team, and there was no Shahid Afridi in the team today. Joe Denley was the highest scorer with 49 of 39, there were 6 fours and 2 6s, and the other principal contributor would have been Kidon Pollard, 27 of 21, 2 fours, 1 6. So both the teams are evenly matched, so I think definitely the Comelian Victorians proved too tough on the day. Joe Denley, 49, Shadmar Islam, 9, Shakib Hasan making only 7, Sunil Narine, 5, Pollard, 27, 17 apiece to Mosaddaq and Jaharul. And as far as the bowling is concerned, Dwayne Bravos effort, 4 overs, 3 for 31, 2 for 18 for Mohammad Saifuddin, 1 wicket for 26. I'm not going to go into that, but we'll have a look at the standings of the Bangladesh Premier League so far. The Chameleon Victorians are definitely leading the pack as far as the Bangladesh Premier League is concerned, 14 points. KT is having the 13 points. DD Dhaka Dynamites 11, 10 to RR. RK is having 8, Istis is 7, and I don't have much time here to dwell on anything. It's about time for me to wind up this cricket show on a very short note, a very short cricket show at that, due to shortage of time. And as I said, it's my vacation, and I'm trying to connect as and when I get time from my break. As you know, vacation is something that one needs to really relax, so that's what I'm precisely doing. So if I get an opportunity, I definitely try to connect. So thanks for your company as always, and it's good night from here from Ho Tram Studios. Thank you.